Good afternoon, welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Fenimore. Tonight we're running on Zwift. We are back on the track as it's Wednesday night track night. Tonight, I'm thinking of running. Let's have a look then. I think I put on the workouts. 5k, 5 pace. I can't even say it. 5k pace efforts. So let's have a look. Workouts. All workouts. Scroll down. 5k pacing efforts. There it is. Look, 45 minutes long. So that's the one there. Whoever's joining me tonight. Hello, Anthony Anderson. But obviously, join us on the track. We start at 5. Run whatever workout you want. Run 3, run 5k, run 10k. Do a hard effort, do an easy effort, whatever you want. But tonight, I think I'm going to have a go at 5k pacing efforts. Be interesting to see. Apparently, the maximum speed is 14.8. Be quite happy with that. How are you all? Let's go into the track then. Start run and let's have a look at the speed. So go there, into Watopia, onto Mayfield, start workout. There we go. So we're on the track. At 5 o'clock we'll start running. We'll see who else is going to join us. Sebastian's asking what we doing. I've just logged in, Sebastian. What's it called? 5k pacing efforts, 45 minutes. Let's put it on 10 kilometers as a guess. So yes, we are doing 5k pacing efforts tonight, or I am. Feel free to do what you want. I think Amy just flashed up something about doing fartleks, but if that's what you want to do, Amy, you do them. My maximum speed is 14.1 kilometers per hour for 1.5 minutes. I think I'll keep it at 100% tonight. I think that's quite doable. 14.1 in the 9.7, I might round up to 10. What is the time? So we've got about 3.5 minutes to go until we start running. Everyone's just logging in and selecting their workouts and picking the track, meeting up. Hopefully everyone's having no technical issues or any problems logging in. Hello, Jonathan Perkin. How are you, buddy? He says, Jonathan says, hi, peeps. Anthony says hello to Sebastian. Sebastian says, what we doing? And Anthony says hello. I think Jonathan, he is already here. Jonathan's already run at 2.7 kilometres. He's already on the track. He's doing his own thing. He's looking for more distance tonight. That's all right, Sebastian. You pick one for 30 minutes. I fancied something between 30 to 40, 45, and I thought I'd go 45 tonight. 30 minutes is all right. Nice, sharp one. I think that's what Amy might be doing, actually. She's talking about doing fartleks. It's probably about 30 minutes. Jonathan Perkins doing a steady 12k run tonight. Amy's doing fartlek 5s. That's all right, Amy, if you want to do that. I am doing 5k pacing efforts, 45 minutes. I don't think I can log back out and have another look yet. How long have we got? We've got 2 minutes until we start. Tina's with us tonight. Well done, Tina. Tina's here with us walking tonight and moving the legs about. Still on recovery from an injury, so she's been very disciplined, but she's still with us on the track. Well done, Tina. Thank you for joining us. Sebastian's doing 5k race prep 30 minutes. Nice one, Sebastian. Yeah, Amy might be doing 5k pacing efforts with me. She's just logging in and selecting her workout. We have 1.5 minutes until we start. Sebastian's with me. He's stood on the starting line. Jonathan's here somewhere. Amy's just logging in. And Tina, I think, is here with us as well, around the other side of the track. Amy's found the run. She's logging in now. Here she is. Amy's on the track. 1 minute to go. How is everyone? It's a very windy. It's 8 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage at the moment. We've had lots of hail showers today, and it's currently very windy. There is some blue sky kicking around and cloud. I think most of the rain and hail is gone now, but it's still quite windy. I think tomorrow the wind's going to drop off a bit, and then it's going to be a nice day tomorrow, but cold. And then Friday's going to be wet all day, and then Saturday I think might be showery, and same as Sunday. But next Monday, Tuesday is looking good, and I've got 2 days off work next week, so looking forward to that. Tina says it's windy, cold but dry where she is in Somerset, and we will be starting the run. Just squinting because I don't get my glasses on. Here we go then, 10 seconds. Ready, gang? Here we go then. Wednesday night track session. Whatever you selected, we will start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So anyway, my warm-up speed is 9 kilometers per hour. Oh, it was sticking a bit then. Well, I'm going to just take it up to 10. I'm going to take it up to 10 for a warm-up. There we go. So less than 45 minutes to go now to the end of the workout for me. Ooh, slight niggle in my right ankle. Hopefully that will pass. Lots of clicking noise going on. So we have got 4 minutes at 12 kilometers per hour, then 1 minute at 10. Another 4 minutes at 12.5 kilometers per hour, then 1 minute at 10. And then another 4 minutes at 12.9 kilometers per hour. And then 1.5 minute recovery. And then 6 times 1.5 minute at 14.1. So this could be quite tough tonight. But that's what we need. We need to blow out some cobwebs. There's Sebastian, look. Just behind me there, look. He's got a blue vest top on tonight. Oh, we got the wrong camera. We ain't got camera angles on. So we'll take it down to the sideline. There we go. Makes it a bit more interesting. Windy and sunny here, says Anthony. Keep it easy and just loosen up, it says on the screen. I think this workout's going to be a bit harder than I thought it was initially. I thought the maximum speed was 14.1. So I thought, oh yeah, we can do the 6 reps of 14.1. But it's, oh no, it's 12.9 at 4 minutes. That's going to be a bit of a leg burner, isn't it? Whoa. Oh, Jonathan says, oh, my red bar has gone back above level 30. He says he thinks that's different. I can't remember, Jonathan. Anyone know if anything's happened to the top interface there with the... Tina says me too, Jonathan. So maybe everyone's noticing something's changed at the top of the screen. What's that? Amy says, I blame you then, Kai. Then it's going to be a hard effort tonight. It's alright, Amy. We all like it at the end, don't we? Good evening, Leafon. Leafon says tomorrow will be 12 degrees and sunny. Will help to melt the snow. We're going to be melting snow in here in a minute because it's hard effort night. So we'll be in the thick of it in a minute. Radio silence coming up. Possibly. You know what I'm like. So it's Wednesday night, it's track night. It's our hard effort night. It's when we dread it all day and then we're happy we did it afterwards. But it's going to be quite a hard session tonight, I think. 4 minutes to go until we start running hard. Anthony's asking, where's everyone looking? I think they're all looking in the square grey box at the top, Anthony, where it says your level, where it says 30. They're saying something about the red bars moved. Has mine. I've still got a big long red bar at the top of my screen. Maybe I need to update or something, but Tina and Jonathan seem to think something's changed. So the speed on the warm-up is slowly increasing. I started at 10, so it's catching me up. In a minute, we'll follow the speed up as we go up through the gears, ready for this workout. Taking off the jumper now, feeling a little bit warmer. Left my blue hat in the bathroom again. I took it up to the shower a couple nights ago to give it its weekly rinse out. It was starting to feel a bit greasy and cold and smelly, so I wore it in the shower. I forgot to bring it down again. I remembered the heart rate monitor, but I forgot the hat. Oh, Jonathan did have an update right before the run. I didn't notice any tonight. So maybe you've got a new feature. I didn't see any updates. And I didn't see any last night either. So maybe I haven't updated the Zwift game yet. Tina sent me a photo. Let's have a look, shall we? Got to keep half an eye on the speed now because we've caught up. Let's have a look. That one there. Oh yes. Hang on. Where's your speed and everything, Tina? Oh, it's because I'm doing a workout, isn't it? I'm doing a workout. I've got the extra features on there. But yeah, look at Tina's 30. Look, Jonathan and Anthony. You can see the big red line has gone completely grey and there's a little dot of red on the left. On mine, it's still full orange. So something's definitely happened there. .2, slowly going up for the gears now. Here we go. 50 seconds to go. So it's a timed event tonight. So everyone's going to be, well, Amy and myself are going to be doing the same part of the workout at the same time, but at different speeds, with reference to our best 5k time which we've entered into Zwift. So there it is. Something's happening. Something's happening on Zwift to the runners. They have remembered we're here. Yvonne said it was too cold without a hat. If no hat, it's not an issue. So here we go then. The workout starts now. What are we going up to? 12 kilometers per hour for 4 minutes. Oh my god! Incline as well! Nobody said anything about incline. This is going to be really hard now. I ain't going to be able to talk in about 4 minutes. It's all going to be quiet tonight, isn't it? If you have been training regularly, this pace should feel pretty familiar. No, not really. I'm going to be knackered after this, aren't I? What have we done, Amy? Amy, you don't have to do the incline. Don't feel you have to. Jonathan says, did that say 1.5%? What treadmill does 1.5 or 0.5? Mine does, Jonathan. I'm currently running with incline of 1.5. Starting to feel knackered already. I'm glad there isn't a race this weekend coming. Jonathan's treadmill goes up in 1 increment. With Tina and mine, we've got 0.5s, so it's a bit gentler for us. Maximum incline for my treadmill is 12%. 2 minutes to go. At this speed, hopefully, the incline will go away. Jonathan Perkins' treadmill goes up to 15%. Very nice. Amy says, like I said, Kai, your fault. I've got 1% and not on hers. Oh. Nobody said anything about incline. Incline on a treadmill? Makes running at 12 kilometers per hour feel a bit harder. Heart rate is already up to 141. Cadence hovering around 180. Approaching 2 kilometers into the run already. Tina says my red dot is getting longer. Nothing wrong with a bit of incline, says Anthony. No, Anthony, we'll do it. Sebastian says, OMG, 13 kilometers for him for his warm-up. Well done, Seb. Good work, buddy. If it feels harder than when you thought, don't worry. The next one should feel harder. It says feel better, but I don't know how how it thinks that. Because it's slightly faster. Here we go then. Through the arch. Back down to 9 kilometers per hour. I was going to go to 10, but it didn't mention about reducing the incline, so we'll keep the incline at what it is, and we'll go down to 9, as specified on the screen. We'll do what it says on the screen tonight. So 1 minute recovery, and then we'll be back on it again, 12.5 kilometers per hour for 4 minutes. Tonight's workout is called 5K pacing effort, which Amy and myself are taking part in. Sebastian's here with us doing I can't remember what you're doing now, Sebastian. I think he's doing a 5K prep or something. A fartlek type run. Here we go, then back on again. 12.5. No messages about dropping the incline. So let's keep going. 1.5% incline. 12.5 kilometers per hour on the speed. 4 minutes on, here we go. Come on, Amy. We got this. Well done to Tina, who's out walking with us tonight on the track to give us some support and to see how her knee is feeling after her recent injury. But so far it sounds like everything's good. Jonathan Perkins out there somewhere, he's just hit 6 kilometers. He's running 6 kilometers tonight. I'm trying to look at what speed you're running at. He's running quite quick there. Must be running at 11 kilometers per hour, 12 kilometers per hour. Something like that. So check your form, stand up tall, shoulders back, hips forwards. Jonathan's running at 11.5. Nice one, Jonathan. And he's running 12k tonight. Good effort, buddy. Apparently this was the first event of the Zwift Academy. One of the Zwift Academies. The 5k pacing efforts. I saw it in the write-up. All those years ago, when they used to do Zwift Academy for runners. Sebastian said, Zwift told me that my speed for 5k is 13 kilometers per hour. Never, he says, never. Time for a form check, it says on screen. We've just done that. Heart rate 146 for me. Keep looking straight forward at your screen. Head up. Shoulders low, hands high. I can't run like that. Why is it telling us to do this? Shoulders low, hands high. I can't do that. Torso leading forwards. One minute to go at this speed. The feet are landing just behind the ball of your foot and returning off the ground quickly. Apparently, I daren't look down because I'll fall off the treadmill. "30 seconds. Come on. 30 seconds, Amy. Good work. Apparently we should be feeling fairly warmed up by now and running smooth. I'm feeling knackered. Back down to 9. That's interval 2 down. One more of those tempo intervals to go, apparently. Whew. How you feeling, guys? How you feeling, Sebastian? How you feeling, Amy? Are you feeling warmed up now? Hope Jonathan and Tina are alright out there. We're all on the Mayfield track tonight, taking part in Wednesday night track session in our own way, whatever workout we're doing. Jonathan says, well done, Tina, a little jog. I can't see Sebastian's emoji. 1 minute, I'll put my glasses on. Sebastian's emoji is the emoji with the zipped up mouth. He's not saying anything. Here we go then. 12.9 for me. 1 minute on, 2 minutes off, Tina says. Knee okay, I hope, says Jonathan. Here we go again for another 4 minutes. Trying to control my breathing, staying relaxed. Tina says she's doing all right, but she's not doing more than she should be. Well done, Tina. Three minutes. The goal of these intervals is to learn how to find a good rhythm. That is comfortably hard, apparently. Good evening, Paul Hayward. Paul says, right, what's going on here then? Paul, Wednesday night track. It's not an event. If you fancy it, come and join us on Mayfield. You're not too late. Late join is infinity. I am doing 5k pacing efforts with Amy. Sebastian's doing another 5k prep type workout. Tina's walking and jogging, not keeping it nice and relaxed. And Jonathan Perkins doing 12 kilometres at 11.5 kilometres per hour. So we're all here on Mayfield doing our own little thing tonight. And it's turning out to be a bit harder than I thought. They're making us use incline pull. What's that all about on a track? Paul Hayward says, I just got on. I am hoping to restart my training properly next week when I'm off work for 3 weeks. Nice one, Paul. 1 more minute to go before we finish this out and move on to the spicy stuff. Spicy stuff? I thought it already was spicy. Oh. Paul says he totally needs 3 weeks off work. He's ready for it. Heart rate 170 for Sebastian. Good work, Sebastian. 155 for me. Back down to 9. Oh, I like this bit. Oh, this is better. Oh, drop the pace down and also lower the incline to 0.5. I will do that. Oh, best instructions of the night. Quick sip of my drink. Oh, that's better. Sorry, Amy. 50 seconds to go until we run 14.1 for 1.5 minutes. Apparently the incline is going to stay at 0.5. Oh dear. At least it's not going back up to 1.5. Next up is the 5k rhythm portion of the workout, apparently. Let's see what this is all about. Sebastian says that comment is censored, Paul. What's the comment? I'm sure it's not that bad. Here we go then, 14.1. Oh, well done, Jonathan Perkin. Jonathan Perkin found a refurbed Mayfield lawnmower on eBay. £60, very nice. So he's bought it. Happy lawnmower day, Jonathan. Settle in and find the rhythm. Open your stride. And don't forget to keep those shoulders low. But don't put your hands up high. Expect to see a photograph, Jonathan, in the group chat. Ooh, it's got a mulching attachment too. Mine has, Jonathan. I just let it all go back down into the ground. Yep, I let the mulch go back into the ground, put the nutrients back where it belongs. Seems to do the trick. And you haven't got to empty the box on the back every 5 minutes and have a big pile of grass cuttings in the corner of your garden. It depends. I wear wellies in the garden most of the time, outdoor shoes, so I take them off at the front door. Otherwise you might walk grass clippings into the house. Well done, Tina. Tina says that's my 30 minutes done. Thank you, everyone. Good work, Tina. Paul says well done, Tina. Anthony says well done, Tina. Be fast, be relaxed. Do those words actually fit together in the same sentence? Oh my God, here we go again. If I'm relaxed, I'll fall off the back of the treadmill. So here we go then. Rep number 2 of 6. 1.5 minutes at 14.1 kilometers per hour. Crank up the turnover. Let's focus on driving those knees forward to gradually open up the stride. Keep your breathing on a steady rhythm with your stride count. Nice controlled breathing, everyone. Breathe from the belly. I don't actually know how to breathe from my belly. I can breathe from my lungs, but I can't breathe from my belly. Here we go then. Through the arch, back down to 9.7. Rep number 2 done. Woo! Go! 4 to go. Come on, Amy. Come on, Sebastian. Tina's still listening to us while she's stretching. Well done, Tina, thank you. Sebastian says, I've finished my pre-race workout, but I don't think I'm running 5k at 13 kilometers per hour next weekend. Well done, Sebastian, good work, buddy. 10 seconds to go for Amy and myself until we restart rep number 3. Paul Hayward says, still listening while laying down on the sofa. Paul, I thought you were joining us on the treadmill. Here we go, then back at the 14.1. Oh, he's going in the garage soon. Remember to keep your upper body forward, apparently. One minute. Heart rate 149. 151. Cadence 177. 29 minutes elapsed. 5.5 kilometers completed. Halfway through this rep. Come on, Amy. There's the arch up ahead. Visualize yourself running tall and being light on your feet. 20 seconds. Seconds to go. Cheers, Sebastian. Good workout, buddy. There it is. Back down to 9.7. Oh! Well done, Amy. Halfway through this section of the workout. 3 reps to go. 14.1 kilometers per hour for me. 1.5 minute reps. 1 minute recoveries. So just 3 more times to go. What's that, about 5 minutes of hard work now, with some rest in between. Here we go again then. No, that arch is teasing me, I tell you. The arch was right over my head then, and then it ran away. Here we go. This time we're going. Through the arch, 14.1. Rep number 4. Try and stay light on your feet. Let's hit it, crank it up. Heel to butt. Knees driving forwards. Stay relaxed, stand tall, shoulders back. Make sure you're pushing through the ground with each step. Sebastian didn't get a funny screen tonight. "45 seconds to go. Time to use the arms. Oh, I thought he was going to ask us to hang on to the treadmill. No, we've got to keep pumping them backwards and forth, apparently. Hands up high. No. Can't run like this. Heart rate 162. 163. Creeping up there now. Through the arch. Back down to 9.7. Woo! 4 down. 2 to go. Come on. Well done, Amy. Almost there. After the next one, we'll be thinking, only 1 more to go, now we're done. Remember to stay positive, and Amy, just like you, keep on smiling. No matter how bad it gets, keep on smiling. Apparently you've done so far, you've done so well to get this far. It's telling us on screen. See it through to the end. 5 seconds and we're on again. Here we go. The penultimate rep. 14.1. Breathe, nice and relaxed. Keep on top of that form. One minute. Maintain that cadence. Running on tired legs takes practice. "50 seconds. This is the way we do it. Oh, this is why we do it, sorry. I was thinking of Punch and Judy then. Not Richard and Judy. Punch and Judy. Tina says, I tell you, all my knee rehab is from ChatGPT. It's spot on. 20 seconds. Pull those legs through. Come on, stay tall. Good work, Amy. Through the arch. And back off. Five down, 1 to go. Finish line is in sight. And there we go, Amy. About a minute and 40 ago, I was telling you how, before we know it, we'll only have 1 rep to go. And now it's that moment. And that other time is in the past. So it doesn't matter anymore. 1 more rep to go, and before we know it, we'll be at the finish line. And this will all be in the past. And another run in the bag. Tina says this was her first run for 3 weeks. Very disciplined, Tina. I know you've been like a caged animal, but she has been keeping active in the garden and in the gym and walking the dog. And hopefully next week she'll slowly come back to running with us here on Zwift and outside at parkrun. Build up the strength of that knee. Thank you to ChatGPT. To go, come on! Every 10 seconds, Amy, 1 more dot. 0.1, every 10 seconds. I think there was an internet dropout then. 10 seconds. 15 kilometers per hour. Through the arch. Back down to 9.7. Whoa! Woo! Catch your breath and grab a drink. Give me a moment and I'll have a think. That was weird, wasn't it? I did notice it said OBS has been disconnected. OBS has reconnected. I wonder what that was all about. Oh, just catching my breath. 15 seconds to go, and then we've got a 6.5 minute cool down, which I think I'll do at 10 kilometers per hour. Cheers, Amy. Well done to you, Amy. Good work tonight. Bit of a longer one tonight. 45 minutes. A change in pace, different reps and different speeds. It was a bit of a shake-up, wasn't it, really? Quite nice, that. So tonight's workout for Amy and myself was 5k pacing efforts, 45 minutes of intervals. Jonathan's here running 12 kilometres at 11.5 kilometres per hour. Team who came and joined us for a 30-minute jog walk. Sebastian was here doing a race prep run. And I think Paul will be jumping on the treadmill sometime this evening to do something. He's currently resting on the sofa, which is where I'll be in about an hour. After I put the chickens and the ducks away, had a shower. Thank you, Tina. Tina says, brilliant running, everyone. And you, Tina. So we're now in a cool down. We've got just over 5 minutes to go. Bringing the heart rate down steadily. Bringing the breathing rate down. Taking some nice deep breaths. So 5 minutes left now, cool down. And of course, we will be back here tomorrow on Virtual FMR for the MHG 5k run at 5 p.m. So like I think it was Paul said once, 5 with Clive at 5. We tend to run, well I tend to run on Zwift around 5 o'clock each evening. So we'll be back again at 5 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Maybe all this windy weather, Sebastian, is causing the internet to drop in and out. Maybe there's a tree or branch on a wire somewhere down the road. We might lose it in a minute. Hopefully it won't happen till after the run though. And then of course, on Fridays, bag that badge at 5 p.m. And then Saturday morning park run, hopefully marathon distance for me, outdoor long run on Sunday, and then we'll be back here again on Monday. But we won't. We need to have a chat about that, by the way. Next Monday, the clocks here in the UK have changed, so everything goes wrong on Zwift. I don't like running at 6:45 at night because you don't finish till about 7:15. I like to be on the sofa, fed and watered by 7:45. So I don't think I'll be doing Monday Run Club next Monday at 6:45. I was thinking of possibly doing a Monday My Whoosh. What do you think about that? We haven't been on there for a while. I'll have to have a think about it. We'll have a chat about it on the thing. I keep getting quite a few comments on the channel on the My Whoosh runs, because I don't think there's anyone quite out there at the moment doing My Whoosh videos. So I was thinking maybe of squeezing one in. Tina says we should do our own version, free run at 5. What, on Zwift or on My Whoosh? I see what you mean. You mean like a Monday run club, but our own one. Two and a half minutes to go now till we reach the finish line. We'll have a think about it. Does anyone out there fancy seeing a My Whoosh run on Monday, or should we carry on the Zwift like we always have done? Paul Hayward said we could always do a Cornwall park run. Yeah. I might be doing a Devon park run on Saturday, Paul. Up at Plymouth. I went there last week, recorded it and messed up the recording because I set the settings up wrong. And it was just a white screen. Oh yes, Tina, same here. I don't even know if I've got it installed on the new computer, because we've never done it, have we, since I got the new computer? I have seen that there have been a million updates. It'd be interesting to see what has been updated. We'll see. I might have a look at it over the weekend. We'll sort something out. We'll be here at 5 o'clock on Monday. We can't do Monday Run Club because it's too late. Amy usually runs earlier in the day on a Monday, so she'll probably run Monday Run Club early in the day. But yeah. Watch this space. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you hit the notification bell, when we set up the run on Monday, you'll see what it is. Tina says, I bet we still run like idiots. Paul Hayward's going to try and get on it. We'll have to think about what it's going to be. We could do the workout. We used to just meet somewhere, didn't we, and do a workout. Like we've done tonight, actually, here. We used to go free run, didn't we? And then do a workout. Jonathan Perkins says, I always run like an idiot. Paul says it's about time for a gold jersey. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I wonder if it's still there. There we go then. 8.5 kilometres completed. 45 minutes done. Maximum heart rate 167 tonight. Maximum speed 15.1. I think that was for about 1 second though at the end. Oh, here we go then. Well done Amy, well done Sebastian, well done Tina and Jonathan. Thank you for joining us, Paul and Anthony in the chat. We will be back again tomorrow for the MHG Run Club 5k, nice and steady evening tomorrow night at 5 PM UK time, and then bag that badge on Friday. Nice work all, says Anthony. Cheers Anthony. Let's save this rundown. End run and save. And there it goes. Onto the FMR companion app Zwift Run Club. And on that note, I'm going to go and have a shower now, get dressed in some nice warm clothes, put a big thick jacket on, go down, put the chickens and ducks away, come back up, have me tea, light the fire. Might light the fire soon actually because it's cold. It's actually 10.5 degrees in the garage now after all that running. Paul Hayward says, we might see Stephen on My Whoosh. Nice one, Paul. Anyway, have a good evening, everyone. Until next time, stay safe, take care. Cheers all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.